Welcome to another Wise Maths and Science video. Here is a number machine where we have the input, we add 5, and then we times by 8, and then we receive the output. Part A, find the output when the input is 2. So what we're going to do over here, if you start with 2, you need to add, initially you need to add 5. That's the first step, that's the first thing we need to do. And then afterwards you need to multiply all of this by 8. So 2 plus 5 is 7. And then 7 multiplied by 8 should give us an answer of 56. Now, for the next one, for part B, find the output when the input is minus 3. So minus 3, once again, we need to add 5 to this. We need to complete this, and then the result, we need to multiply by 8. Minus 3 plus 5, that gives us 2. 2 times 8, which gives us 16. And for part C, it says find the input when the output is 64. So we need to work backwards. So therefore, what we're going to get is you start with 64. The inverse of times by 8 is divide by 8. So we need to divide by 8 first up. And then once we've done this, we need to do the inverse of plus 5, which is going to be minus 5. 64 divided by 8, which is 8. And then we need to take away 5, and that should give us an answer of 3. Now here's a different number machine. The input, we start with the input, times it by 2, we complete another operation, and then we receive the output. When the input is 3, so it's going to be 3, we need to times it by 2, the output is 18. So 3 times 2 is 6, you know this is 6. How can I get from 6 over to 18? Well, I've got two options over here. I could possibly times it by 3, alternatively I can add 12. So if I add 12 over here, we start with 3, times by 2 we get 6, 6 plus 12, and then therefore this gives us an output of 18. Anyway, hopefully you've benefited from watching this video. Please do like, share and subscribe, as it gives me encouragement to make more videos. Thank you and goodbye.